welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another what I eat in a day video because I know that you guys have really loved those type of videos, especially when I am in a calorie deficit and my calories are quite low and I don't have a lot of variety with regards to the foods that I can select. You guys are really liking my little meal ideas, so welcome back. I thought that I would jump on here and intro the video and give you guys an update with regards to how prep is going. So currently I am sitting at 59.18 as my average, which is really awesome. I have dropped a little bit since my last what I eat in a day video. This week I actually lost 600 grams, which is freaking awesome. So I am tracking along nicely. I will leave a check-in video right now so you guys can see exactly how I am looking.
Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into you.
So right now my macros have dropped since the last time I spoke to you guys. So they are currently 132 grams of protein, 119 grams of carbs, and 39 grams of fats. So a little bit of a drop there, but that is totally fine. I am ready to really ramp it up and smash the last couple of weeks of prep. Not actually a couple of weeks, I have about 7 weeks to go from when you see this video. So let's jump straight into it. I am freaking starving. I've just finished my lower body session for the day. So let's jump in the kitchen and have breakfast. Alright you guys, so for breakfast today we're going to be having a breakfast burrito. So these are the ingredients that I will be using. One of these rye wraps. These have fantastic macros. So for one serving it is only 71 calories, 2.6 grams of protein, not even 1 gram of fat, and 13.6 grams of carbohydrates. Absolutely love these. The only thing that I would say about them that I don't like is because they are so thin, they break quite easily. Okay, so then we have some bacon here, we have avocado, mushrooms, we have light mozzarella cheese, superfood, little Woolworths Australian superfood pack. So I just popped this in there for some micronutrients, light sweet chili sauce, and then we have egg whites here. Now, unfortunately, I freaking broke my scales. I wouldn't advise this if you are in competition prep, but I'm going to have to estimate my portion sizes. But because I have been tracking for many years now, I've become quite good at that. So basically, all you have to do first is, I'm actually, fun fact, I haven't told you guys, I got an air fryer a couple of weeks ago. So majority of the stuff that I will be eating today will be done in the air fryer. You don't need an air fryer, you can just use the oven. But for today's meals, a lot of them will be done in the air fryer. So first things first, I'm just going to cook my bacon in the air fryer, and I'm going to pop my egg whites in a ramekin to get them cooked before I pop in the burrito bowl into the air fryer. So once they're done, I'm going to pop them on with my vegetable mix, avocado, mozzarella cheese, and mushrooms. So I'll pop you guys down so you can see how I do it. Super easy. Literally why I love the air fryer so much. Look how crispy those bacon pieces are. So good. And now I'm just waiting for the egg whites. All right, so egg whites are on top, and this is what it looks like. So because, like I said, the wraps are so flimsy and they break quite easily, all I do is just pick it up and then pop this in the air fryer, and while it cooks, it gets really nice and crispy around the edges of the wrap, and it kind of comes up like a little boat. So I guess you could say that it's like a breakfast burrito boat. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when I pop it in. So I literally just pop it in like that, close it up, and I will show you guys the finished product. Guys, I literally forgot the most important bit. So as you guys can see there, like I said, it just kind of comes up like a little boat, but I forgot to pop on cheese. So important. So I'm just going to pop this on and then let it continue to cook. And done. This is what it looks like. Honestly, you guys have to try this. It is so delicious and so freaking filling. And then for the top, I'm just going to use, like I said, the Thai sweet chili sauce light. I'm going to get into this as quickly as I can because I have my posing session, but I will see you guys at lunch. Good afternoon, guys. So now it is time for lunch, and this lunch has been my go-to over the last couple of weeks. So simple, so easy, and I personally think it tastes freaking delicious. Now all you need is a can of tuna. This is the one that I usually use. It has fantastic macros. This is the cold tuna Mexican style. Then we just have light ricotta cheese. You guys know this is my absolute go-to for literally everything. Broccoli. And then last but not least, we have the Coles Superfood salad here. So literally all I do is add in all of these ingredients together. I don't know if you guys have heard that sound the entire YouTube video, but there is construction happening next door, so I am so sorry about that. I try and do it in between the times that they do that, but for some reason I have the worst timing. So guys, I'm so sorry about that. Please ignore it. But as I was saying, I literally just steam the broccoli, then I pop this in the microwave as well, just because I do like it kind of warm. Then I stir in the ricotta cheese and the tuna. So I will pop you guys down and show you how I do it. Again, so quick and easy, and literally takes like 5 minutes to make. Have it, guys. So good and so filling. So I will see you guys when I'm having afternoon tea. Alright, you guys, so now it is time for an afternoon snack, and you guys have seen me have this so many times before, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm just going to be having my casein custard with my Slendia rice, and for my toppings I'm going to just use mixed berries. Mixed berries are my go-to when I am on low calories because they are such low calories, and I also obviously love the taste of them as well. However, I am using a new casein custard that Muscle Nation has just launched, the white chocolate flavor, and oh my gosh, hands down, this one is my absolute favorite out of the entire range. So if you have not got your hands on the Muscle Nation casein custard white chocolate flavor, I would highly suggest you do. It is so good, and it tastes even better when it's warm. So coming into the colder months, I do like to have my custard warm. So I've just boiled some water, and what I'm going to do is pop in my casein custard in with my Slendia rice here. As you guys can see, doesn't actually taste like anything, but what it does is just bulks it up and keeps you nice and full longer, because I'm just consuming more volume. Okay, so that is a tip for you guys if you are in a calorie deficit, is to reach for foods that are low calorie, high volume, so it keeps you nice and full. So as I said, going to pop the casein custard in with the Slendia rice, get in the boiling water, mix it up, and then I'm simply just going to pop on some mixed berries. So I'll drop you guys down and show you how I do it. Very, very simple.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want.
All done. And now I am just going to get into this, and I will chat to you guys at dinner. Hey guys, so now it is time for dinner, and this is what I am most excited for. I had this the other day with my air fryer, and I absolutely loved it. It seriously hit the spot, so we are making it again today. So we're just going to be making little mini pizzas with some chips on the side. So I'm just going to flip you guys around and show you the ingredients that I will be using, and then we're going to get straight on into it. Alright, so for my pizzas, I'm going to be using 2 of the Tip Top sandwich thins. Then for my protein sauce, I'm just going to use leg ham, pineapple because you have to have pineapple on pizza, and if you don't, you are crazy. Comment below, do you love having pineapple on your pizza or you absolutely hate it? I love it. And then just on top, I'm going to be using the same cheese that I used for my breakfast, the light mozzarella shredded cheese. And then I'm just going to be making my fries from, runaway potato, see you later, with the Spud Light. All I do is just cut it up into little chip-sized pieces, pop it on a baking paper, spray it with coconut oil, and then just pop some Himalayan rock salt on top. I'll actually show you guys what it's looking like right now because I did pop it in a little bit earlier. So that's what they look like. I'll just let the air fryer do its thing, and then I will make my little pizzas and pop them in with the chips as well. Guys, just as I started to make my pizzas, I just realized that I forgot to get the tomato base for the pizzas. So what I usually use is the Keep It Cleaner pasta sauce. No, it's not an actual pizza tomato pizza base thing, but I do use it as a substitute because it is really low calories. So if you are going to make these at home, get the Keep It Cleaner pasta sauce and use the tomato sauce as the base of the pizza. So unfortunately, I'm honestly just going to have to use the sweet chili sauce. Not ideal at all, but I do want to have some sort of base that is low calories. So that is what I'm going to opt for. Not ideal, but yeah, like I said, if you are going to make these, make sure that you get the Keep It Cleaner pasta sauce. So this is what they look like. So again, like I said, not ideal with the sweet chili sauce as the base, but what can you do? But you guys can literally do whatever you want with your little pizzas. You can add avocado, pumpkin, onion, whatever you want, but I just thought that I would keep it nice and simple. So now I'm just going to pop this in my air fryer, and like I said, if you don't have an air fryer, just use an oven. All done, and oh my gosh, they look so good. So like I said, I made them the other night and I had to make them for you guys on my what I eat in a day. They are such an awesome filling dinner that is low calorie and relatively high volume. So good. So now it is time for dessert, and I'm going to be making a protein little mug cup, but instead of using a mug, I'm going to be using a ramekin. Now all you need for this little mug cake is protein powder, and today's flavor of choice is just going to be the Muscle Nation Casein Custard White Choc, cacao powder, almond milk, wholemeal or just normal plain flour, just an equal YoPro yogurt, and so good, the Nestle chocolate chips. Oh, so good. I'm just going to pop you guys down. It's pretty straightforward. You literally just pop all the ingredients in a ramekin. Make sure that you spray the ramekin with coconut oil spray just so it doesn't stick to the sides, and then I'm going to pop it in my air fryer. Again, if you don't have an air fryer, just use a oven.
We messed it up, torn apart in every way, ruined the romance in a slow-mo dance. Now we're going under. You're sitting out finally. Give it all up, set me free. You already took all the best of me. You're sitting out finally. Give it all up, set me free. You know the one day I will.
Alright guys, so this is what it looks like all mixed in, and now I'm just going to pop it in my air fryer and let it cook. All done, and I am so excited to get my hot little hands in there. Let's crack it open. So just as I was about to record that, my camera died, but to be honest guys, it honestly wasn't even that good. It's not one of the best mud cakes that I have made. So what I will do is leave down in the description box below one of the other mug cakes that I have made that have tasted absolutely amazing. But that is all of my meals for the entire day. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing exactly what I ate, and you also got some inspiration yourself for your own meals. But I will see you guys in my next video.